Hey guys, my name's Brian. I'm from the Anfield Humidor podcast, and today we're reviewing the Rabbit Air MinusA2 780N Wi-Fi model Cigar Air Purifier. Does this thing actually work? You're gonna find out in a second. Stay tuned. Now I'm back. I'm sitting in front of the Rabbit Air Purifier. I do have a cigar lit, and it's on low. And the reason I'm keeping it on low right now is because I want you to hear how quiet it is. All right, I've done no post-processing when it comes to noise reduction. So that's the reason we wanted the Rabbit Air, was because we have a podcast. We talk about Liverpool soccer, and we talk about cigars.
We have a spray foam issue again.
Oh, no.
We have a spray foam issue.
2 weeks in a row
What
with
is
the spray
up
foam.
with these refs and the spray foams?
And we smoke cigars while we're on the podcast, and it would not be possible if we didn't have some sort of air purification in this room. This room is a 10 by 10 studio, and it's airtight besides a vent I installed to help with the airflow. We wouldn't be able to smoke in here. We'd get completely smoked out. It would be insane. So we reached out to Rabbit Air, and they were nice enough to send us one for review. And I'm going to go through the fan settings here. So right now it is on low. Let's pump it up all the way to high, and you'll hear it slowly ramp up, and it gets about like 4 to 5 times more powerful on high. So normally I'm podcasting with my co-host, and we're both smoking cigars, so we need it on medium at least to clear the room out. But on medium or higher, when 2 people are smoking in this room, it is glorious, I must say. Absolutely glorious. All right, it's ramping up. It's not quite to full power yet. All right, now that is the machine on high, and still, I'm sure it's coming through the mic, but it is darn quiet. I've been in some cigar rooms, and you could barely even talk to the people next to you because of how loud the fans are. This is not like that. This is comfortable. It's not too loud, and very enjoyable to smoke a cigar with this behind you. Keeps the room nice and clean. So now I got the machine on high, and let me show you some of the features this thing has. See that air quality light? It's red, and that means the air quality is poor because I'm smoking a cigar right now. It has a light sensor, and that senses how much light is in the room, and it'll dim this blue light if the room gets darker. And there's the wireless. That tells you if wireless is connected or not. And then here, on-off button, mood light. You can turn the mood light on and off. There's off, and there's on. All right, and then you can set the mode. So right now I have it on high, but if I want, I could set the mode to auto, and now it's on auto. Now, it's going to stay on high because I'm smoking a cigar, but once I stop smoking this cigar, about 10 to 15 minutes later, it starts to ramp down into the lower until it finally puts itself on silent when the room is completely clear, and that's pretty awesome. It has a 6-stage filter in it, and I think that's their claim to fame there. So if you have one of these things in your home, you are going to have some clean air. Now, I don't have it in my home. I have it in my studio to clean out the cigar smoke so we can actually sit in here and enjoy ourselves while we podcast. So we are completely blown away by how well this thing actually works. It honestly, it went way over my expectations in how quiet it was and how well it filters smoke. Now, we come in here, we smoke for 2 hours, 2 cigars. When we're done, we make sure we clean our ashes, we get our ashes out of here, and we leave this thing on all night. When we come back in here in the next morning, I mean, all of that harsh cigar smell is completely gone. It's obviously not going to disappear completely because we have fabrics in here on the wall that absorb smoke, and they're just going to smell. That's the nature of it. But we got leather chairs, things like that, hardwood floor. So you come back in here, and it's like we didn't even smoke the night before. So we keep it on medium our whole podcast. We don't get smoked out. The room stays clear. It's quite unbelievable. Well, now I'm going to sit here and finish what's left of my cigar and enjoy myself with my Rabbit Air Purifier. If you have any plans of building a man cave or building a room where you're going to be smoking indoors, get yourself a Rabbit Air Purifier. You're not going to be disappointed, I can guarantee that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Check out our podcast, the Anfield Humidor Podcast. Thanks for watching. Adios.